I want to show you the difference between plants grown in sand tanks and plants grown in a dirted tank with dirt on the bottom. Here's my 20-gallon. Got tons of room in it. And there's that little plant there. Not doing so well. Well, I had two of those. I had one on that side and I had one over here on this side. And I took one out of here about a month ago. Maybe 6 weeks at the most. And here's my beta bowl. I got a little female beta in there yesterday at Petco. And it wasn't in there this morning. And it turns out it got sucked up into the filter. I thought it jumped out of the tank. I thought my buddy chased it and it got scared and jumped out of the top. So I looked all over the ground for it. Moved everything out of the way, couldn't find it. Turns out it got sucked up into this filter. I opened the top and there it was in the top of the filter. So I got it out. How it lived in there overnight, I'll never know, because there's no air in there, just water going through. But it's alive and well, and it's in here somewhere. Because I put a sock on the, can't see it, but I put a sock, maybe you can right there, kind of like a little nylon mesh thing for filters. Okay, now compare that plant there to this big huge honking thing in here in my dirted tank. Look at that specimen. And I got 2 albino cories yesterday too to go with my platies. My friend that gave me these platies, he said he had 2 males and 1 female. So I took the female out and put it in my 20-gallon tank so it wouldn't be giving birth and overpopulate the tank. And I looked in here and I saw a tiny little baby that I didn't have before. So I'm thinking one of these other big ones is a female. Either that one or that one. I'll have to keep an eye on that. But that's the difference. That's at my 10-gallon tank, and look, at that thing is almost half the tank. Well, quarter of a tank anyways. And one more time. Here's my new toy, my space coaster. Try to teach myself physics. I think I broke my brain doing that one, but anyways. And look at this little poor guy here. I'm thinking of taking him out and put it in the dirted tank, but I don't want to stir up all the dirt in there, so I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh well. This little plant here sprouted that little plant there. I wasn't expecting that, because they just kind of like hang on a rock and grow, but must have sent off a shoot or a little piece broke off somehow. And that's my little comparison, a dirt and a sanded tank. Hope you enjoy watching. Cheers.